right. Good morning, Miss Gina. How are you doing today?
Good.
Good. My name's Cassie. I'm a student physical therapist assistant. I'm going to be working with you today. So I know you had done the eval with our physical therapist, and they had talked to you about your pain in your left knee. Your patellofemoral pain syndrome is what they call it. So just kind of a weird tracking of your patella. But what we're going to do today is we're going to work on some stretching and some strengthening exercises to hopefully kind of strengthen those weak muscles, stretch anything that's tight, and hopefully kind of reduce that pain as we go along, okay? So I'm going to do a couple stretching things with you. So I'll have you just lay on your back. You can have your head over here. All right, perfect. Okay. So this is our stretching strap. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to place my hands around your hip and your knee just to get a good feel and kind of show you what it feels like. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I'm going to put the stretch strap around your ankle. Okay, and actually I'll give you hold of it just so you can kind of control what's going on here so we can establish some trust here. Okay, and all we're going to do, we're just going to bring the leg across the body. Great. You should feel a nice little stretch on the IT band on the outside. You feel that?
Yeah.
Great, great. Good, so we're going to hold it for 30 seconds. I got my timer going, and I'm right here for you, so we're just going to hold it for 30. And just the reason that we're doing this, so we got a tight IT band here, and it connects underneath your patella, actually, your knee, right on your tibia. So that could be partially why you're having a little bit of that patella moving on you. So we want to kind of stretch this out and hope that once we get that patella realigned, everything feels a little better, a little bit looser, and then we can start strengthening as well. Okay, are you doing okay?
Yeah.
All right, you're doing good. Got about 10 seconds left. I want this to be nice and loose, so once we start strengthening, it's gonna feel pretty nice and loose, all right? So there's 3, 2, 1, good. We're gonna relax. Good, we're gonna do one more set of that, and then we'll move on to our strengthening, okay? So say we did one more set. All right, we can remove this. Just gonna move this out of the way. Okay. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of strengthening. And we don't want to do any open kinetic chain with the knee moving, but we can work on the hip a little bit with open kinetic because we don't want to put excessive pressure on the patella, but I know we have a little bit of weakness in the hip from your initial exam. So we really want to strengthen our glute med, so that's that muscle right here, and that's going to help us kind of, once we get that patella back on track to correct that imbalance, get everything back into alignment. And as a volleyball player, I'm sure you're doing a lot of shuffling, a lot of moving, so we really want to get that muscle strong, okay?
Yeah.
So this one I'm going to have you lay on your side, so let's lay on your right side. Good. Keep you nice and neutral. Great. Okay, and this is going to be your ankle weight here. So I'm just going to put your 2-pound ankle weight on your leg here. Okay. All right. So all we're gonna do, I'll just show you the motion that we're gonna do. So nice and neutral, and just bringing the leg up. Great, so straight up. Good, that looks good. How does that feel?
Good.
We're gonna do 2 sets of 10. So let's knock out 10 right now. There's 4. I'll have you count for me, make sure you're breathing.
5.
Good.
6.
Good, good.
7. 8.
Good.
9.
One more.
10.
Good. All right, so now we did one more set, so we did 2 sets of 10 for strengthening of the glute med. All right, and say that was a little bit too hard. I wanna make it a little bit easier on you. So I'm gonna bring the ankle weight a little bit higher on your leg here. So I'm gonna put on your distal thigh. So we're just shortening the lever, making it a little bit easier. So we're gonna do the same thing. We'll do one more set of 10. Go ahead and bring the leg up.
1.
Good.
2.
Nice.
3.
Great, looks awesome.
4. 5. 6.
Good.
7.
Good. You feeling that burn?
8.
Good. 2 more.
9.
Awesome.
10.
Great. I feel okay? A little
Yeah.
better?
Yeah.
All right. Great. You're doing awesome. So one more exercise that I want to try today is we're going to do working on our gastroc, so these muscles in our calves, okay? So have you stand up and come on over by me. And you can hold on to the table here, and all I want you to do is go up on both toes and then come back down. Just up 1, down 1, okay? You can hold on, up 1, down. Good. 10 of these. We're going to do 3 sets of 10. So there's 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And if we're going to make it a little bit harder, I want you to go up on both, and then I want you to go down for 3 counts. So we're going to work on our eccentric control, as I call it. So we're going to go up 1, down for 3 seconds, okay? So do it with me. Ready? Up 1, down 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. 10 of those. Ready? Up 1, down 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, down for 3. There's 3, 4. Good. Up 1, down 3. Nice and slow. Good. 1, down 1, 2, 3. Down a little slower at the end, okay? Slow. 1, 2, 3. Better. 1, down 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's 10. That looks great. We did 3 sets of those. So let's wrap it up for the day. You can go ahead and have a seat and rest. So did you feel good about that?
Yeah, felt good.
Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay, great. So I know we want to get you back to playing volleyball. I know you're anxious to getting back. So it's just a process. So just be patient with me over time. We're gonna get those muscles strengthened. We're gonna get those muscles loose, and that pain over time, we're hoping that it'll just diminish and you can get back to your sport. Okay. Next session, I really want to work on a little more quad focused exercises, strengthening what we call our VMO. So that's kind of the inside part of our thigh. And that's going to help with the tracking of the patella and helping those imbalances. It might be a little weak. So we're going to work on that next time, and then just see if you have any tight muscles. We'll strengthen those and stretch out a little bit if you feel like you need it. Okay?
Sweet.
All right. So we'll finish up for the day, and we'll see you next session.
Sweet. Thank you.